Hello, everyone. I know there's going to be more of you popping on as we get closer to 5:05. Yep, people are popping on right now. There's Rhonda. All right, guys, I am so excited about the changes that are coming up for September 1st. September 1st is when these changes are happening, and we are thrilled. We're going to watch this video together so that we can just soak up all these changes, and I hope this answers all of your questions. I am recording this so that you can watch it over and over again so you can make sure your questions are answered, but then you guys know how to reach me. And I just want to pause really quick and say thank you so much for popping on here for our Thursday Team Zoom. We do this twice a month to stay connected. And if you are watching the recording and you have taken time to sit down and connect with your team by watching the rewatch, I'm just proud of you. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for staying connected. All right, guys, let's jump into this because this is going to be so good. So I'm gonna spotlight our interpreter. This is Emma, and she is amazing. And then we're going to screen share and we're going to jump into this YouTube video and watch it together. There we go. Screen share here. Okay. This is the amazing Jennifer Leith, and she is going to walk us through these changes. I'm going to leave closed captioning on, and you will also see some graphics. So I really encourage you have a piece of paper and a pen close by, jot some things down. And guys, don't be afraid to take some screenshots while you're watching this. Take some screenshots so that you can see what she's talking about. And after this video, if you go into Team Fire and you look at the graphics that Brenda put in the team chat or in the team page, those will make so much more sense after this video. So that's why I really wanted to make sure we got to watch this together. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
If you have a notebook, make sure you are ready to go. Empower yourself with this information and then pass it down to your team and your customers so that everyone enters September with full awareness. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen, and Shay is going to walk through the enrollment flow. I don't know if you noticed this, but it's kind of pretty. Okay, Shay, you can see this, right? Yep, looks good. You did great. Look at you. Hey. Hey, okay, so you're going to walk us through the sign up experience as if you were a brand new person, and this is what you're going to see. So I don't know what you want to do, is say next or however you want to say it, so I know to go over one slide. So here we go. Slide number. Okay. All right, so this is just like Jen said, this is going to be so simple. This is the best sign up flow you've ever seen. You are going to be so stoked. It is literally a frictionless first touch. So what we're going to see here is how somebody's going to come in to the company now. So nothing really changes for you necessarily, but everything changes for the people coming in. And this is a really great enhancement. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing Megan, who is an already VIP customer. She's got a prospect named Amy, and she's going to come in to the company. So Megan's going to send her that referral link. Go to the next slide. And she's going to be so excited. Yay! Because Megan doesn't really know exactly what she's doing, right? She's new too. So she's just sharing this referral link thing that she saw. And she's like, I guess like Amy wants to do this with me. Cool. Here's my link. So Amy clicks on that link and go to the next slide. The other way. And she's going to see this beautiful presentation. It looks completely different. It is simplified. It is clear. And she's going to click join. So this is going to be super simple. She's going to know exactly what to do next. Go to the next slide. Okay, look how beautiful that is, guys. It's so clear. There's not 1,000 pieces of information. They're like, I don't know, like when we used to do it, we used to communicate in a way that made everybody feel like they were an ambassador coming into it. And this way speaks their language. So depending on what they click, depending on what their options are, is the language that we're going to speak to them. So you see join our community right at the top. So that can apply to customers or brand ambassadors. So you'll see here that you'll have different options. Go ahead and go to the next slide. you'll have different options. So you see here that there are 3 different options, but actually there are only 2. And if you look under each one of them, it shows you exactly what your options are. So retail customer remains pretty much the same. And I think, Jen, they're going to cover retail, VIP, and all that kind of stuff, right? Okay, I don't want to go into all of that or my part will be really long, but retail customer is pretty much the same. It's retail. It's like a one-stop shop Walmart approach. They're coming in, they do get a subscription, and we'll go into all of that later, but they're going to have the option to either start shopping now or create an account, so they get a subscription where they didn't before. A VIP customer is now jumping in the same way that an ambassador used to jump in. This is the only option now. The VIP customer is the only way that you can come in. So you get a 25% discount. You also are going to get options to take perk credit, perk points, or get product credits. And then when you go to the ambassador, you can see underneath it, it doesn't say start as an ambassador. It says start as a VIP customer. This is a fantastic upgrade because before everyone, because they knew that it was a great opportunity to get wholesale prices, everyone was coming in as an ambassador, right? And which is the best case scenario for them, but it doesn't necessarily put them in the right category. So this way puts them in the right category to be a loyal customer or to actually start doing some business building activities. So underneath those 2, I love that they have the show me benefits clicking option there, that you can go in and actually see what in the world does this mean. So if you're a brand new person and you see this screen and you have no idea what you're doing, you don't have to walk them through step by step because the website's doing that for them. Go ahead and go to the next slide.
I have no idea why that's so hard for me. The clicking, trying.
You ain't trying, you doing. Okay, so Amy is signing up with Megan's VIP referral link that Megan sent to her. And this is going to literally take minutes, guys. This is shaving off all of the complications, okay? So it's going to start her on, what does that say? Click next.
Quick start.
Quick start. I was trying to figure out what that button was. So she's going to see the 3 simple steps and it's going to tell her exactly what to do next. So go ahead, because we'll see it in a minute, what she'll be seeing. Okay, this is so great. Okay, so you get to take a product quiz now. This means that somebody may come in and see your testimony and think, I need to start on the exact same products that you started on. And no, that's not always true because everybody's concerns and needs are different, right? We're not a one-stop shop anymore, not a one-stop shop, a one-size-fits-all. We are a one-stop shop, but it's not like a robot approach where everybody's applied the same way. This allows them to click one option of their biggest concern. So they're going to first pick their first main primary concern. They're not going to click a bunch of different things. It's just going to give them one option. And then they're going to have another screen pop up that's going to have them click on their second concern. So this is going to give them specific recommendations for their specific needs. This is phenomenal, guys, because this gives them exactly what they need instead of just our approach on what we think they need. This is going to let them choose for their specific needs. Go ahead and go to the next one. Okay, so you'll see that they're going to give them a welcome pack recommendation. So this is a change that you guys haven't seen before, is that VIP customers now have the option to get welcome packs. We want everyone to be grabbing welcome packs. They're coming in for the products anyway, guys. We want them to get the best prices possible, and a welcome pack gives them that. So they're going to take that first concern and they're going to give them a welcome pack option. Then on that next concern that they picked, they're going to give them additional products that they might like. Go ahead and go to the next one, Jen. I think that's got those listed on there. Yes, okay, they're gonna have the you might also like, because they also clicked a second concern, and it's gonna give them other products that might apply to them so that they can add it to their cart. Okay, go to the next one. Oh, that's what that one was. My bad. Okay. So it gives them recommendations. They grab the welcome pack, add it to their cart, and then it's going to prompt them to add on additional products that might pertain to their specific needs. Go ahead. Oh, and then it's also going to have them make a subscription. This is really one of those things that we really want everyone to have set up. A subscription is not what we want from you. It's what we want for you. You cannot see results unless you have consistently used your products in the way that they were intended to be used. And a subscription helps you do that. A subscription helps you set up so that you're continually getting what you need for a 30-day supply. So this subscription that they're going to set up is very clear. And it also sets the subscription up from 30 days from the time that you grab your products to begin with. And it sets up the products that you purchased right out the gate. So if they want to change those subscriptions, they can go in and alter those. And it tells you at the very bottom, I love that, you can modify this order at any time. And it even shows you how to get to your account. Everything is simple. It even tells you right there, earn product credits next month. That's exciting, right? They're going to ask those questions. These are also great things for you to ask them. Hey, did you set up your subscription? Did you see that you earn perk credits? This is free product. This is so exciting. Okay, go to the next one. And then if they didn't grab their welcome pack, and I don't know about you guys, but I have this issue all the time. They get sidetracked looking at all the products and thinking, man, maybe this would fit me. Maybe this would fit me. And then they get confused. And then I don't even know how this happens, but somehow they get products or combos into their cart instead of welcome packs. And then they check out and then it's like, oh no, I missed my welcome pack. How do I go back and do that? Well, you can't. And now it's a big debacle. Well, here, this way is simplified. This way, at the very end, if the welcome pack is not in the cart before they check out, it's going to prompt them. Don't miss out. And it even tells you exactly what's on there. Don't miss out on your welcome pack. New VIP customers receive, and then it tells them their benefits. This is so great because the majority of people who jump in don't even realize all the benefits that come with it, right? Savings on product combinations designed to maximize your results, 250 perk credits to redeem for free products. They're going to read that and go add that welcome pack. Oh yeah, don't want to miss that out. Go ahead. And then it's also going to have autofill. This takes out so much time in the process. This is so fantastic because it's going to take all of their information and just automatically fill it all in so that they can, if they need to change it, they can go back in and change it. It also gives them an automatic referral link. I don't know about you guys, but I always get this stopped in the process. They're like, what's a referral link? I don't know what to put in here. What if they're going to take everything from me? Am I signing my life away? And I was like, no, just put your name in. This is just the link that you're going to be sending out. So this makes it really simple. They create it for them. So they don't even have to sit and think and wonder what they should put in there. It just does it for them. And they have the option to change it if they'd like to. Okay.
And I was going to add something when you said that. I'm trying to add to my spiel. Hey, will you screenshot the referral link that they give you so that I can save it? That way, you know how people just never remember what they created. That way I have it. And so when someone does notice their results, I can give them their link.
That's a great addition. Great addition. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then of course it's just checkout. This, you have lots of different options now. So it's not just a one way like credit card information. You can do it with PayPal now. This is fantastic. Yay. So this is the last stop in the whole progression. Do you see how fast that was? How amazing is that? So once they check out, it should, is that the last slide, Jen? Or no? Congrats. VIP and share and be rewarded. Okay, I usually also have them screenshot the congratulations screen that pops up just so that I know for sure that they got all the way checked out. So that would be a great addition. At the end, just say, hey, can you send me your referral link? And also, can you screenshot the last page so that we know for sure that you got signed in? So this also prompts them and lets them know like, hey, here's your full website. It even just has a copy button, so they don't have, there's no troubleshooting. They literally copy the link and then they can send it out to anybody. So this is so simple. It's so easy and it's easy to understand. So this makes it literally problem proof. I don't even know how you could get to this point and mess it up. Honestly, I don't see how that would be an issue. All right. Is there another slide, Jen? I can't remember what the last couple slides are. Oh yeah, and then it prompts you. This is so great. I forgot about this part. So once they sign up, you get an email that says, hey, guess what? You have a new person and you're going to be rewarded. So think about this as if you were just the VIP customer sending out your referral link, right? As a brand ambassador, and that's a lingo change, that's a verbiage change that you guys might want to take note of. Brand ambassador is that we're used to that, right? We're used to getting these emails. Congratulations, you got a new level 1. Yay, we're all celebrating. But for a new person, that it may be a customer, they're going to be sharing their referral link and not really knowing what that means. So this email is going to be a game changer for them because it's going to be a constant reminder, constant pop-ups of, hey, you've earned a reward for signing a VIP customer. They're going to be like, earn a reward? Yes, please. And then they're going to click on it and dive into that and see what exactly did I earn. Anytime I get something that's like, hey, you've gotten free stuff, even if it's a scam, I still want to I want to click on it to see what I've gotten. So this is a fantastic addition that's really going to help our customers as well as our brand ambassadors really level up, because this is literally a frictionless first touch, and it's going to give people such a good taste for Plexus directly out the gate before they've even started their products. Do we have anything else, Jen? The redeem $20. Oh, this is telling them if they want, if they're a, I hope I'm not getting into somebody else's topic here, but if they're a VIP customer and they're sharing their referral link, then they can choose, once somebody signs up under them and uses that referral link, they don't have to choose to get business building bonuses, right? It shows you right there. You can get product credits or you can get cash, right? And if they're gonna go, oh, I mean, I love the credits and products, but I really want the cash. What's going to happen is they're going to be catapulted into a brand ambassador. And you don't, this is the coolest thing ever. You don't actually start your ambassador benefits until you start your business building activities. So this ensures that if they're using their products and they're loving it for 6 months, 5 years, wherever, however long it is, as soon as that person decides, I want to start redeeming cash, that's when all of their business building activity begins. And that also qualifies for the Fast Start program. So if they're wanting to really start working the business, this is where these steps come into play. And this is why this is so vital. It gives them soft touches rather than, hey, you want to be a business builder? Because usually people are like, no. This is a much softer approach of, hey, you can get free credits or you can start earning cash. And the majority of people are going to see this and they're going to go, I want the cash. I didn't even realize I was working the business. Sign me up. Yes, please. All righty. It's all back to you, Jen.
So good. And I think as you guys are going through and looking at the new sign up, you'll feel more familiar. But honestly, the ultimate goal in all of this is that you don't have to understand it all. The system should do it for you. Like it should be an Amazon experience. Okay. Someone should be able to go and not understand technology and just be able to push a button, click here, click there, and end up ordering. And the quiz, you know, some of us are really good at making product recommendations, but some of us, we are not, and that's okay. And if we let the quiz do the work for us, and I actually played with this and did some testing on it, and I put in different things I was struggling with, and each time it spit out a different suggestion for me. So I know that it's really paying attention, and that way people can just choose what the system tells them to choose. And that way it's a brand new person, doesn't have to be an expert in all things gut health. Yep. I love that. Okay. Tiffany Weaver, take it over, sister.
All right. So you guys are going to hear us reiterate some of the same information over and over again, because we want to make sure that you guys understand this, not because we don't want you to get it wrong starting on September 1st, but because we want you guys to be as excited as we are, right? Because this is all exciting, happy things. I have been in companies, not network marketing, that have had changes like a pig in lipstick trying to make it great. This is really great, right? Like this is really exciting stuff. So let me first reiterate. Retail and VIP, those are your only two options for entering into the company, okay? So retail prices are going to stay the same. We're familiar with retail, right? We understand that. Retail is the highest price point. So we're not typically going to recommend that because we want people to get the most bang for their buck. We want them to get the most value. So the new thing with retail that I want you guys to understand is that now with retail, if they set up a subscription, starting at that third subscription, they are going to get 10% off. So that is something that does not happen currently under retail. So they can set up a subscription starting at the third one, they get a 10% discount, but the 10% discount still doesn't come anywhere close to the 25% discount. And of course, like Shay talked about, the second way is as a VIP customer. So as a VIP, they are going to pay a $9.95 membership, which is exactly like we do with ambassadors now. And then every year thereafter, it's $19.95. So that's important for you to understand. $9.95. They can purchase a welcome pack. They don't have to. And one of the things that we've talked about initially that some people might say, well, what if they just want to buy active, right? What if they just want to buy one product? Is the $9.95 membership worth it? Go look at the price differences between wholesale, because that's what VIP is. VIP is wholesale. I want to make sure you guys understand that. VIP is wholesale. Go compare retail and wholesale pricing for active or any other product. Most of the time, they're going to make up that $9.95 within that first month, if not for sure by the second month, okay? So it is so worth paying the $9.95. So one thing that I've heard people say, or this concern is, but what about people that want to work the business? Like, do we just not worry? No, you're still going to share about the business. You are still going to tell them about the referral program. If anything, the referral program finally makes sense.
Mhm.
How many times have we been using our own language that corporate did not match that language, right? Have you guys kind of picked up on that? Like, we call it the referral program, but we didn't have an official referral program until now. Right? Now it all matches up. So here's what I think is so great. We all go at our own pace when we start in this business, right? Some people come out of the gate and they're silver before they've even got their products in the mail. Sometimes it takes people 8, 9, 10 months, a year before they go silver. So when you join, when you join as a VIP customer, you basically have free time to go at your own pace before you do that first business building activity and that fast start window starts. Because some people may not know if they want to work the business, or they may just not be fast at getting that first person. So until they do a business building activity, they're just a VIP, and that gives them free time before their fast start window starts. And here's what's even better. Jen and I were actually talking on the phone about this the other day. How cool is it that we get to announce, oh my gosh, Jen is a brand ambassador. Like, she chose to be a brand ambassador. That's something we can shout our team out for. Because you know what that says to me? That says, hey, she's committed, like she's interested. Because I know I've had some people on my team that, like, great, I'll refer, but I genuinely have no interest in residual income, which blows my mind, but they have no interest in residual income. I don't want to talk to these people anymore. I just want to refer them. And now they have a place and we can celebrate them, but then we can really celebrate those brand ambassadors that say, hey, like, I'm in, I want this, I want to do this. And we can shout the heck out of that because that's really, really exciting. It's like a promotion in my book. So do not feel like, oh, we can't work the business, or we can't tell people about the business because they can't join for the business. They 100% can. And actually, you're going to end up with a lot of accidental business builders with this, because you can be like, hey, we have this referral program. And here's one thing about it. You guys saw, it can pick product credit, or they can pick the cash. So here's a really important thing for you to think about when you're having that conversation with them. And I'm going to encourage you, when you have the referral program conversation, which you should be having with your new VIP customers, and saying, hey, I want to make you aware of all the benefits available to you. The referral program is one of those benefits. So make sure when you're talking to them, they know you're going to earn product credit or cash, whichever one you want. But here's an important thing to note. If they choose to take the product credit, that's a one-time thing, okay? So if they sign Cindy up, they're going to get that product credit for Cindy's first order. They earn nothing for any orders after that, okay? I want you guys to understand that it's a one-time bonus. Now, their upline, and this is not my part, so I'm not going to dive into that, but their upline would earn money on them. So they would still be in your downline, right? Okay, that's important to know. But residual income is earning income over time for something you did once. So if they decide to join as a brand ambassador, if Cindy keeps ordering, they're still going to keep getting money for Cindy's order every single month. So that's an important conversation for you to have with them to say, okay, here's the options when you're talking them through which one that they might want to do. Okay. So, another thing that I want you guys to keep in mind too, is that I think this change is really positive for our company, because how many times, oh my word, you're in network marketing, you've heard the pyramid scheme thing 1,001 times, right? You're like, please, for the love of God, come up with something else, because I'm more out with that argument. But a pyramid scheme, and I'm not going to go into all this, but the reason why we are not is because we are product based, right? People come and they order products from us. We are direct selling. They can order products from us. But the FTC also says, hey, we need a healthy amount of customer orders and those that are working the business. We've been dropping people in the ambassador bucket for a very long time. Does the overwhelming majority of the people that you have joined work the business? No, they don't. We just know statistically they're not going to. And so in my opinion, this is going to actually accurately reflect our numbers. Here's the actual number of people who just want the products, which would be our retail and VIP. And then here's the number of people that have actually said, I want to work a business. And those are going to be our brand ambassadors. So it's really good for us and for Plexus to stay ahead of the game to make sure that we are accurately reflecting everything. One thing I want to add about preferred customers. So if you guys have preferred customers right now, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Right now, preferred customers can get triplex at wholesale pricing. Did you guys know that? Some people missed that memo. They can get triplex at wholesale pricing, but here's the really cool thing. All of your preferred customers are going to automatically be given a free year of VIP. They're not going to have to pay that $9.95 membership. Starting on September 1st, they're automatically upgraded to VIP. And it's a huge deal. That's a huge upgrade. Hey, by the way, you're doing nothing different and getting wholesale pricing, perks, the referral program overnight. That's huge. Make sure that you're talking to them about that, but they're also going to have the chance to get a welcome pack. So I want you guys to think about your preferred customers and make sure that you're touching base with them. I know I personally have some preferred customers that haven't ordered in a long time that were paying like $150 or $160 for triplex. They probably would be all over this to get the chance to order it at wholesale pricing. So make sure that you remember that. Let me see if there's anything else. Our conversations overall are not going to be changing. Okay. If someone comes to you and says, I'm interested in Plexus, tell me more. We're not going to word vomit all over them retail and VIP, just like we don't do that now. The conversations are not going to change. Tell me more about you. What are your health goals? I want to talk to you about those things. Our conversations are not going to change. So I don't want you to panic and think you have to overhaul every system that you have, right? Whatever systems you're using, adding and tagging, adding them to potentials pages, or whatever it is that you're doing in those systems should not drastically change. We're still going to be having those conversations with them. Conversations might just look a little different at different points in the process, okay? But don't feel like because this is new to you that you just need to word vomit retail and VIP all over them the first time that they message you. And I'm going to encourage you to still have conversations about products as well, because we love the product quiz. I think the product quiz is amazing for new ambassadors that want to refer. Like, how many times have you had someone on your team that wanted to refer someone and then they message you and they're like, so-and-so ordered Vital Biome and Joyome and random things. And I don't know if that's what she needs, and it's already done. She's already ordered it. So now they can use that product quiz. It's going to be really good for people who, like Jen said, are not super great at product recommendations, but you're still going to be giving them that awesome customer care that we have taught you guys to use. Okay, so I'm going to pass it over to Miss Cheryl, and she's going to share some more with you guys.
All right, that was excellent. You know what, and what I love, I was talking to Jen this afternoon, and I was telling her how excited I am about this. I even met with some of my team on Saturday, and we just did a health and happiness hangout, and we just talked about it. And I just got more and more excited every time I talk about it. I absolutely love this. So, and just one, I mean, some of this was touched, we touched base on, but this is going to be so simple for people to sign up. Okay. I mean, it's just a simplified enrollment. That's all there is to it. But the business person in me loves that the company is thinking about us in the longevity and the stability of our business. We are a legacy company, and we are going. Like, I am so excited. I feel like September 1st is like, it's going to be the beginning of amazingness. Okay. I don't know if that's a word, but I mean, that's what it is. I'm so excited. So because of that, and, it's like Plexus is modernizing and creating more of a legacy, stable, easy, simplified, modern business. I mean, it just doesn't get any easier. So I threw all the adjectives in one sentence. Okay, so the other thing is, other things that I love about it, okay? I mean, who doesn't love that VIP customers going to have the same, get the same discounts, that we now have as ambassador, if you're an ambassador. So that really excites me. Okay. And this is the other thing. So we talked a lot about, we're really putting people in the right basket. Okay. That's something else that I love. And really, Shay kind of talked about this, but you ever talk to people, we call them connectors. Okay. Now I feel like everybody's a connector. All your VIP customers are connectors because they can simply connect you with other people. And so again, the same thing, maybe they're not ready. Okay. Just even the other week, I brought somebody on who is going to be a business builder for sure. But you know what? Something happened. So she was out for 3 weeks doing something else. And so now we got a week of fast start. And I think, oh Lord, and so with VIP customer, when you sign up as a VIP customer, if something like that happens, guess what? They get to start that fast start when they upgrade to brand ambassador and do that business building activity. That's huge. Fast Start is an amazing program, and you need to really talk about it. It can just, allow your business to soar like you never have. I was so happy to have that on my re-entry leg. It's fun, it's fast, and take advantage of it. Okay. So I love that. And the other thing is that I love that there's a conversation piece about residual income, because I think that maybe we don't have it enough. I'm just going to say, so when they've got that choice, that's when we have that conversation. We say, that's great that you're getting paid once, and that's wonderful. But guess what? Imagine you could get paid every time. And so even if people get credits for a while, they still can upgrade and start the business and do fast start. So that's one of my favorite parts. Okay. The other thing is, that even when you're ready for this, this is a drum roll. Even when they upgrade to brand ambassador, no social security number. Okay. I can't believe nobody has said that yet. How much has that been a stumbling block sometimes? Okay. So it's not until they earn $400, that they Plexus asks for that social security number. So there's even a little bit more of a buffer for that business to build and them to get excited and want to do this. So I'm super, super excited about that. And, just that that flow of signing up. Oh, you'll also love. How many times do you buy something else when you get that? Oh, you'll also love this. I do. Phil's, my son-in-law, says that I am like a marketing person's dream, because I'm like, oh yeah, I want that. And the other thing, okay, about this program, this will be it, and I'll hand it back over to Jen, is I absolutely love that now we're getting points, okay, on, well, preferred VIP customers, and points on partial PV. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't want people to have something like the triplex, because we do. We know that they work together better, right, than just the pink drink. So that doesn't, none of that changes. But how amazing is it that when someone does just order the pink drink or something else, we're getting points. And I believe that points are superior above commissions. So I'm super happy about that. And I hope that you guys are excited. And the more you hear about this, the more you're going to love it. And you're going to start nodding your head and say, oh, yeah. Yep, I know that. And it's going to be great. So get ready for your businesses to take off. So I'll send it back over to you, Jen.
Love your energy. It makes me excited. Okay, so let me recap something really quick for everybody, and then I'm going to go through some scripting. You may want to screenshot, and then I've written down all your questions from the chat, so I will cover each of those answers as well. Here's the deal. Let's just make sure we understand. All of your preferred customers, that program doesn't exist as of September 1st. So your preferred customers will then be called VIP customers. And with that, they are getting wonderful upgrades, just like Tiffany said. So a couple things I want you to be aware of. They will be upgraded automatically to VIP customer. They will be sent an email, a communication saying, you are now a VIP customer. Please sign our new terms and conditions. That PC, that preferred customer, had a subscription, right? Going all along, unless they were inactive. If they've had a subscription, that will follow them into their VIP membership. Whatever they had before will also still be their subscription. But Plexus is giving them 30 days for the whole month of September. They can order a welcome pack, and in their account, as soon as they log into their account, there's this big purple banner, and it says, you have 30 days to order a welcome pack. Click here. And so we want them ordering that welcome pack, and I'll tell you why. Number one, it's going to introduce them to a new product. The odds are they're going to try something they haven't tried before. Secondly, they're going to get the Plexus water bottle. Imagine what that does for them in terms of, maybe I will take a picture of myself drinking this, like what if we're opening up their eyes to starting to share? We want them ordering a welcome pack. So think about this. They came into the VIP program with a subscription. They've ordered a welcome pack. We don't want them getting 2 subscriptions next month, right? So you need to be cognizant of that and make sure one of those, I don't care which one, gets turned off. You don't want them getting double orders the next month. Did everybody follow that? If they already have a subscription and then they go and order the welcome pack, make sure that one of those gets turned off so they don't end up with 2 orders in the following months, okay? Here's a script that you can send to your current preferred customers to let them know the good news. So you're basically going to say, guess what? Plexus is launching a brand new VIP customer program, and you're getting it for free starting September 1st. The only things that change for you are positive. You were getting 15% off. Now you're getting 25% off. You're going to earn perks for free products. You're going to get your own referral link, and you have 30 days to get a super discounted product pack. Let me send you a few of my favorites. So I ended with, let me send you a few of my favorites, and I'm going to send them 2 welcome packs that I love, a basic one and a deluxe one. I got that wording from Joanna Slavin. I think that's how you say her last name. I never thought to call it basic and deluxe. And man, the psychology behind that, it's like, do you want to be basic or do you want to be deluxe? Like it just, I don't know, it just works. So send them 2 of those welcome packs and let them be looking at it and thinking about that. So that's a script that you can use for your current preferred customers, and things to know about that. Number 1, they all automatically upgrade on September 1st. Number 2, in a year from then, there's going to be a bunch of people with their auto renewals going through for $19.95. That will be the renewal fee for them to be in that VIP membership program. Just be aware of that. Put a little note in your calendar. They have 30 days from that automatic upgrade date to order a welcome pack. And I explained to you why that's great. Number 4, their current subscription will follow them. We just talked about that. So if they do buy a welcome pack, make sure they're not sitting there with 2 subscriptions. You're going to have some heated, ugly conversations if they end up with 2 orders. You don't want that. Number 5, they will begin earning perks. This is the time that you're going to want to have a graphic made or a script already written so they know what that is. Make it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. You order 100, you get 100 this and 149, and then you get just simple. Hey, every time you have a subscription order go out, you're going to earn perks. Perks are what you accumulate to redeem for free product. And you could even say, I've gotten collagen and 2 Joyums or something like that. Also, if they do not sign the terms and conditions, they will just keep getting the subscription they've always had, and they will not be able to place discretionary orders. They will not be able to place one-time orders. Until they sign that terms and conditions, they're just staying with what they've had, and that's all that they can do. Let's move on. Scripts for how to order products. So you're talking to somebody about Plexus. They're like, you know what, that sounds really good to me. I'm ready to get started. Tell me what to do. Before, we had 3 ways. And honestly, I never told them about the first 2. I was just like, here's the only way you can get Plexus. Go ahead and judge me. This time you have 2 ways. And the truth is, I'm still only going to tell them about one. And I don't understand why that's controversial, because why would I recommend someone pay more and buy less? Like, not going to happen. So I'm going to say to them, hey, you could pay full retail price, but I would really love to see you get 25% off, earn free products, and purchase a welcome pack. That is the cheapest you'll ever get the products. Go ahead and tell me your health goals, and I'll show you some welcome packs that fit those goals perfectly. That's a script for someone that wants to make the product recommendations. I saw in the chat a lot of you saying, well, what if the quiz recommends something different than what I told them to get? When you're recommending a product to someone, all you have to say to them is, by the way, you can go ahead and take the quiz that's on the website, or you can skip it. I'm confident that the pack that I recommended for you is the best for your health goals. Just say, I am confident that what I recommended is best for you. There is a button that says skip quiz, but if they're wanting to have fun, maybe they want to take the quiz, who knows? But that second script, it's the same, except why don't you go to my site following this link and take the health quiz? It'll match you to the best products for you, and we can chat about the 2 choices that it offers you. So it's going to always give them 2 choices. If they don't like those, at the top of the bar, there's a button that says all welcome packs, and they can click on it and all of them will come up, and they can kind of look around and see maybe there's one that they like better. Especially think about this, guys. What if they said one of their health goals was, I don't know, weight loss or energy, and the next one they put skincare? Well, that's going to be an interesting decision for the computer to have to come up with, right? You've got Joyum and Active. I don't even think we have a pack with that, right? So just remember, there are going to be different types of options, and it's okay if they kind of go in there and dig around a little bit. All right, referral link message to VIPs. This is really important. When your VIP customers sign up, and this is for me how I do it because the psychology behind it makes sense. If I give them too much, they may not click submit. I just want to go slow. So once they get their products ordered and they click submit, then I'm going to have the referral link conversation. I've already asked them to screenshot me that referral link, and they're probably thinking, like, that girl's crazy. I'm never using that, but I know that they will. So I wait till they've ordered their products, and I'm going to send them a message explaining what that referral link is. And I want you to see the vocabulary here. Welcome to Plexus, friend. I wanted to make sure you saved your referral link somewhere you can quickly grab it when someone notices the product's working for you. If you want to send it to me too, I'll save it so it'll always be handy. I want the referral link to be the star of the show for them. How many of you guys have a FabFitFun box that comes, or Daily Harvest, or that Kinko fruit smoothies, or Grove Collaborative? Anybody get a box each month? I know I do. And every one of those comes with a referral link. And it doesn't make me feel like I work for that company. It makes me feel like I'm a good steward of my money. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll give out that referral link if it makes my order cheaper. I don't feel that feeling of, you're trying to get me to get a Plexus tattoo, aren't you? Like, I don't have that feeling. So you're going to share with them that psychology, that thought that this is a referral link that makes your order cheaper, not this makes you weird and creepy and makes you post all the time like you do. which I don't mind people saying that about me. So I have a folder in my phone for all of my referral links to things like FabFitFun and Daily Harvest. What can I say? I like getting things I love cheaper. I bet you're wondering what you get when you share your link. You'll get to choose between a product credit or a cash bonus. So go ahead and plant that seed. And let me answer one of the questions I saw in the chat. It said, why even put that ambassador option there if they can't even choose it? It's called vision casting. If that wasn't there, they would never have in their mind, I wonder if, or maybe someday, or, well, I never considered that, but I guess that could be in my future. You want to vision cast for them. And what's beautiful is what Tiffany mentioned. When someone does a business building activity, they're now invited to become ambassadors. So now this is something to celebrate. We can say they've made the decision to upgrade to brand ambassador. All right, another scripting message about referral redemption. When someone makes a referral, here's the deal. They could refer somebody who orders a one-time product. And so for that, they're not really going to be wanting that cash bonus. In fact, there isn't one. They're only going to really be offered a product credit, which is 10% of that order. If that person orders a bag of active, I'm going to guess and say that's $3 in product credit. So they're not going to want to upgrade to ambassador for that. But if they're referring people with welcome packs, which I don't want anyone to stop doing that. That is still the method. We still bring people in with the welcome pack, but we don't get upset when they don't order something like that. If they just get a bag of active, we're going to assume that's their gateway drug and it's going to be okay. And eventually we'll get them ordering the welcome pack. But if someone orders just a one-time product, they're probably going to choose the product credit, $3. Whatever that might be. But if somebody orders the welcome pack, I think it would be criminal to have them take the product credit. Here's why. If that person that orders for a year, that person that took the product credit gets it a $20 credit and that's it. Done. Bye, Felicia. 11 more months, they get nada, nothing, zip. Zilch. But if they upgrade to ambassador, they're making commission on that every single month. They are leaving money on the table if they only take the product credit. I understand the product credit sounds really exciting, but the cash is such a big picture decision, okay? So I saw you shared your referral link. Best thing ever. Here's a tip for you. Plexus is going to ask if you want a product credit or a cash bonus. Choose the cash. The product credit is a one-time thing, even if the person continues ordering. The cash you'll keep getting every time they order. There's a typo there. Sorry about that. Can I show you how to upgrade to get the cash? That is something that I want you guys to get in the habit of doing. When someone makes that referral, you really do want them upgrading to brand ambassador and letting them see. I mean, come on, guys. How many people are going to go through and literally sign someone up with a welcome pack and be like, I'm not really interested. Like, come on. They're sharing. They're showing you that they're interested in telling other people about Plexus. They are actually getting the word out about Plexus. If they order, okay, let me explain this to you. I want to make sure you understand this. When somebody orders, they have until Saturday night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to decide if they want the product credit or the cash bonus. So if they sign someone up on a Thursday, they have until that Saturday to decide. But what if they sign someone up on that Saturday and there's a really quick turnaround time? They might have 30 minutes to decide. If they don't make a decision, if they don't choose one or the other, it will automatically default to the product credit and it will show up Sunday, meaning the next day. So every Sunday, automatically, product credits will drop into their account, and that will happen if they don't choose anything, okay? Next, message about becoming a brand ambassador. We're getting really close to the end. Thanks for hanging with us, guys. I hope we're helping you understand what's going to happen. So message on becoming a brand ambassador. Here's the scoop on upgrading to brand ambassador. Number one thing to know is that it's totally free to upgrade. So you're telling them this isn't going to cost you more, okay? You're just actually opening up the door to make more money. Number two is that it's far better for you in the long run, because if you refer 3 people, you make $400 instead of the $60 you make if you take the product credit and remain a VIP. Yep. I mean, do you see the difference in the amount there? That's huge. And then number 3 amazing thing about this is you'll be building residual income. We need to chat more about that, but imagine getting paid far into the future for the work that you do today. So again, vision casting in that message, letting them know If somebody chooses not to upgrade to brand ambassador, then the people that they're sharing with are going to compress up to you. They'll become your level ones. We can talk more about that in a second. And finally, I said a list of objections to becoming the brand ambassador or even to becoming the VIP. You could hear this from both. The subscription, people have trouble with that. I love how Shay said that it's not about what we want for you, but it's what I forget how you said it actually. It was beautiful. It was something like, it's the best thing for you instead of do it for me, I need to make money. So the subscription keeps you consistent, but it's also completely in your control. You access it through your account and you can edit the order and change the date. Don't say the word cancel. You can cancel it at any time. You're planting a seed or an idea when you say that. Like, let's just not even mention that. Don't even say you can cancel at any time. Why would we say that? You can get divorced at any time. Would you say that to somebody when they're getting married? No, you would not. Okay. Membership fee. It pretty much pays for itself with the very first order. And that's true. If somebody orders retail active, they're going to pay $40. If they order VIP active, just that bag of active, they're going to pay $30 with the VIP membership fee. It comes to the same price. They paid for it in the first month. Finally, that referral link. If someone's like, I don't like that you keep telling me I have a referral link. Don't think of this as getting a plexus tattoo and starting your new career. You can just continue being a happy VIP customer who simply shares the link with interested friends and you'll get rewarded with product credit. Or you may decide you want to use this as a way to provide extra income to your family and become a brand ambassador who gets cash for their referrals. Q&A time. Let me go ahead and exit out of this and stop sharing. I'm going to finish up the questions that I saw when I was on here and then see if anybody can help me grab the rest of them and answer some of those questions. So the question was, do I still recommend products? And the answer is yes. If that's in your wheelhouse, do it. If you don't feel comfortable with it, rely on the quiz. If you've made a recommendation and you say, well, isn't that going to confuse them? Say, hey, just so you know, there's a quiz, but I feel confident in the products that I told you that would match your health goals. So just click skip quiz. That way, at least they know the quiz is there for when they use the referral link. Maybe they want to rely on that quiz. Maybe they would feel more comfortable with that. I already answered why the brand ambassador was there. Let me look and see what this says. It's $9.95 for the VIP membership this year. It will go up to $19.95 next year. How much time do they have to choose the cash, the credit? They have until that Saturday night. And then the next day, it automatically defaults to the product credit. Let me tell you about this. So if somebody is referring people for 6 months and they take the product credit that whole 6 months, and then they decide I'm going to upgrade. Just like Cheryl said, the minute they upgrade, that fast start starts ticking. That clock begins. And let me share this too with you. Let's say somebody just stays a VIP customer and one of the people that they referred is starting to really start sharing. Like they're actually out there telling people they went silver and that VIP customer is like, oh, I don't really care. And then that person gets to senior silver. And then they're thinking, good golly, maybe I should become a brand ambassador because I could be making money off this person. They have 30 days after that person hits senior silver to make that decision. And if they don't decide to upgrade, they lose the chance. It would not be fair if somebody literally got to Emerald and the person was like, I'm ready to upgrade. Like, I think I'm ready. No, you missed it, sister. It's over. Can't do it. So that keeps it fair for people that somebody's not working with someone all this time and someone comes in at the last minute and like takes all of the reward for that. All right, I'm gonna answer a couple more questions on here. Is there a time limit to get the welcome pack? Yes, 30 days. If they earn $400 and then they don't want to give their social security number, what happens then? Plexus legally can no longer pay them until they give their tax information. Like we have to be able to send them a 1099. So they could not do that. Can they push out the original subscription date and then cancel the welcome pack subscription? Absolutely. Does the welcome pack automatically turn into a subscription? Yes. And in fact, when someone goes in and orders, let's say they went in as a VIP customer and they got started with an active, like an active combo, or even just a bottle of Metaburn, that will become their subscription. So all of that's something that they can see under my account. The Engage app, VIP customers, as it is now, will not be getting the Engage app. They will not be getting the free samples as part of that. Can they upgrade anytime, or do they just get one chance when that someone orders? Once they've done a business building activity, they have now unlocked the permission to be able to upgrade to ambassador. And if they don't do it right then, that's fine. They could do it 6 months down the road, but they have done the one thing that says to Plexus, all right, come on in. You're invited. You can do that. How will they be notified that a level 1, 2, 3 VIP has shared their link? So of course, that's going to show up under your new customers in your virtual office. I assume that's a great question. If we're going to get emails that says you have a new level 2 VIP, I would imagine you would have to, because right now we're doing that with ambassadors and that will not look the same. But Trila, I will write that down to make sure I know the answer to that. As they're upline, will we get notified when they choose that and fast starts begins? So when they upgrade, you should get an email that says you have a brand new brand ambassador when someone upgrades from VIP to ambassador, but I will find out. VIP goes to ambassador, will we know to help them with that fast start window? What about current ambassadors who are not currently working the business? Do they have the opportunity to still fast start? No, they do not. Mm-hmm. They do not have that opportunity. But your preferred customers, now that are VIPs, they do. Like they could actually go ahead and share with someone. And I think what's valuable for you is to realize that all this time we've been talking about business when we have people sharing the products. And now you can change the way that you present that. It's what everyone is doing with the referral links. Everyone's doing this. Everyone. So when you say you might as well share your referral link, it'll make your products cheaper. You're wanting them to get in the habit of sharing that with people and not feeling like they're business building. And like Tiffany said, we might create accidental business builders through that. Okay, I want to make sure I answered everybody's questions. Tomorrow, they're doing an all field Q&A and we'll answer more questions there. But really what I want you to get from this is when people come to you about Plexus, they really are going to benefit most from that VIP customer membership. And also know that we're going to be continuing to come out with products, lots and lots of limited time offers of flavors. You want them to be part of that membership so that they're getting all the information they need and the very best price. This is a great thing for you and your business. And the minute that they send that referral link out, you really want to coach them into upgrading to brand ambassador for free, because why not? They deserve that residual income. This is the time. If you can become excellent at vision casting, I promise you, your business will have a brand new lit fire. Vision casting is exactly what's needed to get someone moving in a direction. You've got to show them that future self, and that will move them and make the steps towards that end result. If you want to create future diamonds, then you need to start giving them the steps that a future diamond would take. And a future diamond would not take a product credit, sister. I'm telling you right now, they're going to take cash and then they're going to work towards that fast start. And you're going to be that coach that guides them through that. So what a fun thing to do to get ready for September 1st. You guys will be able to see the enrollment flow and play around with that when that happens as well. But make sure you get with your preferred customers, send me any questions that you might have, and hop on tomorrow with that all field call if you want to have more questions answered. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Tiffany. And thank you, Shay. This was super fun. And I'll post the recording on the team page. You guys have a great night.
Oh, my stars, guys. That was awesome. Okay, just real quick, I'm going to wrap this up because we've got 2 minutes before it's 6 o'clock and that's our hour. So I want to respect y'all's time and respect our interpreters' time. So really quick, guys, the biggest takeaway you can have from this is Plexus is listening. The company is streamlining. They are innovating. And this is the time to start vision casting. Guys, my heart is to help busy mamas realize that they can homeschool their babies. They can stay home with their kids. If they don't want to homeschool, they can be there when their kids get off the bus and give to their family significant income. They can do a business from home. They can run a business from their phone. Did you notice all the screenshots for all the updates was the picture of a phone? because it's all going to be streamlined. We are always on our phones. It's all going to be streamlined from our phone. Guys, this is amazing stuff. You can cast visions for busy mamas, busy college students, busy friends, and you can share with them how they can impact others' lives by helping them with gut health, and they can impact their family's finances with a business from their phone. And our team can show them how to do that. Guys, if you got people interested in working this business, this is my heart, and I can show them how to work this sincerely and genuinely. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for hopping on tonight. Thank you, Emma, for being here and for interpreting for us. I'll see you next time.